I'll do it.
No.
It's my month.
I'm not asking you, bitch.
Yo, Frankie, who was in Paris?
Stop.
I don't know the answer to that question, dog.
Ding ding, color.
And I usually have all the answers.
What'd you
Stop
say?
it. Stop it.
I said I didn't know the answer to that one, but I usually have all the answers, dog.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I know who was in
Goddamn
Paris.
monocle.
It was the Parisians.
Brady, come.
I hate it
The
here.
Colombians.
Wait, you want to lick it?
German.
Come here.
Well, thanks everyone for coming to medical training things. You guys.
Brady.
Thank you for coming to the TED Talk.
You bitch, give me my $68.
Kamari, why do you have money?
I need
on
to
you,
put
Brady?
the terminal away.
Because it's $68. Why else would I have it on me?
Kind of weird you know exactly.
What doing? What now?
I only had 65.
This where we
Who's all
release
dollar
our
bills?
prisoner out into the wild.
Don't worry about where I go at night.
Hello.
Oh,
I fucking love you.
also, for the record, I didn't know it was still there. Okay.
No, what was still there? Oh, okay.
I forgot about it.
It happened. It happened.
Yeah, that probably would explain why I had an infection that didn't go away. That, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy thought. Today I learned.
Just try to sneak out. She's gonna be like that. What is going on?
Nothing.
Mary, where are you going?
Nowhere.
You're not going outside.
What? Why? What?
Oh, damn.
Why are you sighing at me?
Who lives in Paris?
Stop.
Hey, Cree, can you come with me for a second?
Yeah, sure.
The Mexicans.
What up, Doug?
Oh my god.
If you guys wanna
Huh.
go chill outside and stuff and start clocking in and selling skateboards and stuff,
All
that'd be
big
sick.
money.
Wait,
Yeah,
I've
make
been
money.
clocked in this entire time.
Sam, grab
no,
Frankie and
nobody clocked in,
Amari
we all took a nap.
outside.
Boys, let's go.
Hey, Dumb and Dumber, go outside.
Why are you calling it to me and Paolo?
You and your
Oh, yeah.
queens.
But I can hear myself think.
Whoa.
Hi,
Wow.
Amber.
Hello.
Hello.
These two.
For the
are
time
ones I
being,
was talking to.
everybody stay outside,
Yes.
please and thank you.
Holy fuck, is that
Okay,
Amber?
I have shit sorted for him,
Okay.
which
Oh, it's Amber.
brought with me so that he has it, and it will go on his profile. So
Oh my
it's
God.
so everything
Oh
is
my
like as he
God.
blah. And then what is issue?
She might be able to explain it a little bit better. Some of my questions
should
today
not
were
be
directed for her.
indoors.
So.
Should you not be where?
Indoors.
We will start with you.
Oh, no. You
Hello.
can't be. I was talking about
They're
inside.
parked at the end of the road. I'm
so-
being nosy.
Hold on. I have notes. I have a whole
Oh,
document
boy,
for you, buddy.
everybody go
Oh,
find
boy.
out what's happening.
I mean, it's for me, but
Nobody
it's
get
about
arrested.
you.
No promise.
getting
The last person that wrote a document about me raided my house.
I'm going to
Yeah, I'm
put
not.
these in with
I'm
my
not gonna raid
car.
your house. I don't have that
That's
capability.
based.
This is how I'm gonna raid your house. Be like, please, please. That's all I got, man. Okay, I'm a doctor.
Fair enough.
I don't care. I don't care about that shit. Anyway, yes. So to help with some of your issues,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
give you 2 medications. One is gonna be every day, and one will be every other day.
Wait, what's happening?
I brought them with me. I put them on the counter. I'll grab them in a minute. I'm also going to give you inhalers to use for immediate respiratory
I tried to
issues.
tell John King for
And then
information, that didn't
I'll
work
give
out.
you a nebulizer, which is going to... Do you know what a nebulizer is?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to explain it. God bless.
Why is there so
I'm
many?
stupid.
What's happening?
The nebulizer, which you will
Damn.
use as a more of a maintenance thing to keep up with those kinds of issues. So the goal of every kind of thing we're giving you is to handle, obviously, respiratory distress, and kind of act as what we call a prophylaxis or something to prevent instead of something to fix. Some other things such as pulmonary edema or anything like that.
Something going on in his head because he just ran into a pole.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see if my roommate got on the bus.
So, again, your inhaler is just going to be just take it once, take a deep breath in, hold your breath for a couple seconds, and then you can exhale. This shall hopefully, help you to catch your breath and a bunch of other things. The nebulizer will be made is the same thing, so I'm giving you albuterol. Nebulizers do the same thing. You just kind of sit there. If you really wanted to be super on top of it, realistically, you would need to do it 3 or 4 times a day. I don't suppose you're going to do it 3 or 4 times a day. So
Yeah,
if
there's
you
no
at
way.
least do it, if you could do it twice a day, in the morning and before you go to bed, beautiful.
Okay.
I know it's terrible.
So do you have like this written down or something so you can send me so I can? You said a whole lot of words and I'm confused already.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
It's also because I'm slightly dumb, so.
That's okay. I am too. So he has an inhaler. The inhaler is for rescue situations where he's in immediate distress, where he's like, "Oh, I'm dying." Specifically, this is obviously geared towards a respiratory issue. The nebulizer is for maintenance, so keeping up with it. Just do it once in the morning, once at night. I've written down like the milligrams and whatnot that go along with it. That for you, I mean, it's important, but it's not like the most important thing. Obviously, it's written as 3 to 4 times a day. If you do it 1, 2 times a day, do it for 5 minutes. You should be okay. I'm going to give you medication. It's a diuretic to help remove excess water from your body. Obviously, you should maintain normal hydration and keep up with that and all that kind of fun stuff. But you should also take this as we're going to keep fluids from building up in places such as your chest and around your heart and all that fun stuff, which would then cause further issues.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So then him taking all these will kind of slowly improve over time, I imagine. Also kind of stay out of high stress situations and try not to get shot on top of that.
Yes, obviously everything that we're doing is to slow down the progression of possible conditions and symptoms. They are nothing. We can keep giving him things to like fix it, but the far as like fixing goes, that's going to take exceptionally more longer. These are their main goal is maintenance to keep everything from getting worse.
Okay.
And the one thing I also have here, so it's acetazolamide. This is to help with, again, shortness of breath. It also helps with other things like altitude sickness or mountain sickness. Upset stomach, headache, dizziness and drowsiness, things like that. Right. They also give it to glaucoma patients. It's a very interesting medication. Anyway.
Okay. It's a lot, but I can help figure it out, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, if you have any questions, you know how to reach hold me. I will get the other thing sent to you today. Do you actually hold on? Blah 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 blah. I left it over here because it's totally here because I pulled it out. Is lay nebulizer. It's basically a compressor, tubing, a mouthpiece, and a medicine cup. So you have. I brought four inhalers. Well, it's one inhaler unit and like 4 cartridges. It should last you a while, like a long while. My brain stopped working again. That's cool. The nebulizer is super easy to put together. There's a little like tube hole at the front, and there's an on and off button. You put the compressor together, you put the tube on it, you attach the tube to the mouthpiece, you put the medicine in the cup. The medicine is liquid albuterol. I gave you the measurements. The actual comes with a measuring cup with the jar of albuterol. You put the medicine in the cup, you put the mouthpiece and the thing together, you put the tube to the mouthpiece, you turn it on, and it creates a thing. And then you just breathe in that for 5 minutes.
Right. Sounds simple enough.
Yeah. And then you can clean it by just like putting in like a bath of like hot water. And I don't get too complicated. It's hot, nice water. Shake it around a bit. Let it sit for a couple minutes.
Okay.
Pat it dry. Put it away.
Right. I can do that.
Yes, I totally tossed it on the counter when I came in earlier.
Yeah. No, I saw you messing with stuff on the counter, so.
Yes. Questions, comments, concerns, dilemmas for you?
I don't know if he has anything, but
Not really.
this is basically just preventing it from getting worse. This isn't necessarily improving it, I guess. That's what I'm understanding.
No, yeah, basically. So we're stopping it from progressing and getting worse. You will see general improvements. Like hopefully you will see an improvement in your.
Is your name Hazel, bitch?
Sorry, my phone went off and it spooked me. You'll see improvements with your breathing, and hopefully you won't get like some sort of breath so quickly and whatnot. But obviously, if you keep yourself out of a dangerous situation or anywhere high stress, or keep yourself from getting shot, like all of those, you'll see improvements. But obviously, if you're getting shot, you're gonna see some of your symptoms come back again.
Got it.
Okay, what do? How fix?
I'll let her explain the thing, and Mav, tell them all the details. Don't leave anything out, please.
Well, I have bullet holes from yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been having this problem for like 3 months now. Since getting back from rehab, where my skin just is getting more flimsy, I guess is the best way to say it. And I cannot stop bleeding.
Okay.
So, at this time, I got shot last night by locals on Grove, and the stitches are so loose that I'm just bleeding through them right now. Still. It's very slow, but it is still bleeding. I also have this here.
So what's with the the guy with the fucking top hat that's just kind of lingering around?
I also have problems keeping food down.
They gave out a bunch of Tron bikes during Christmas.
Okay, is this all food in general, or?
There are some days where I wake up super nauseous and I can't keep it down, and there's some days where I can. But I've been dealing with it for a few months now.
Okay, so off the top of my head, like I had mentioned, which makes sense about Haley's question, like I had mentioned, there's things that we can do at the hospital. So what eventually I'd like to see happen is that you come in, we just take a blood draw, and we figure out what clotting factors are not working, because like I said, there's a whole cascade. So we can do like the big brain sciencey things and figure out what parts of that are not working, so that we can then supplement them every time you come in with an issue. There's probably some other medications that I can look into you that you can take as far as maintenance for that. And then for your nausea, I can give you Zofran, which is an antiemetic, so you don't vomit.
Is the doctor still inside the building? Frankie's dead.
Oh, you might want to just get
We like not vomiting. That's good.
Yes.
Frankie's fucking dying.
It's prolonged things of people who vomit or whatnot see like decaying and issues of their teeth. And then you see like issues with the esophagus where we get like wounds and sores and things like that.
Okay. Is it helpful information that I was on meth from conceived infant to 17 years old?
Very much so. That actually makes sense for some of your issues. I don't know about the nausea one. That could be one. That could have long term. When? How old are you now?
I don't even fucking know.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute.
My SSN's 898. I think I was 1998.
I'm gonna have to find somebody later. Hold on. There you are. 99.
Oh.
Math. What was the rest of it? 12-7.
There's probably reports on me because I was recently shot as well and taken care of by multiple doctors at the same time.
Okay, yeah. Okie dokie. So I'll just do some research. I'll see what other medications we can try to get you on. And then do. My phone is being blown up. I'm gonna go cry later.
Also, AMS is on route.
And then I will make a note on your profile. Just for other like medical staff to know like what things that they should be using when you come in. But I do suggest that you pop by Pillbox at some point so we can just get a quick blood draw, because I don't have that kind of stuff with me. So we can just kind of like do a test and see what things your body is missing or what we need to do to be able to counteract this thing so that you can get the help that you need.
Okay.
But like right here, right now, like on the floor, like I can't. There's not a lot I can really do, but I can start the process. So, I took some notes, wrote down what you told me. I will go back and pick my brain and see what are all the things that we can do to help with this.
I mean, do you want all of the things?
Are there more things that I should probably know?
Probably.
No, you should probably tell me them.
Okay. Just to add to your notes, trouble sleeping, barely at all. Aches and pains that don't stop sometimes. Just randomly. Anxiety, paranoia, and I have fucking tremors that have been crazy.
Is that all? Anything else?
I think that's all I can think of right now.
Okay. I think the main things I'll start with is, again, the coagulation cascade, and figuring out how to handle the clotting at the hospital, and then seeing if there's some medications we can give you to help with it. For the sake of it, I feel like it makes sense, but avoid aspirin, as that kind of makes your platelets doesn't thin your blood. It just kind of makes your platelets more slippery,
You're an expert. Thank you for the follow.
so they don't stick as they should.
Is it all over-the-counter stuff or just aspirin?
Just aspirin. Ibuprofen shouldn't cost you too much. If you took like naproxen, which is Aleve, I think, brain, that's fine too. Shouldn't cause you too many issues. Don't take aspirin. Don't take like baby aspirin. Just avoid it altogether.
So, I'm gonna guess alcohol is a no as well.
Alcohol is a terrible idea. Don't do that.
That would make sense why I almost died that night.
Yeah, so alcohol works in a couple ways. Obviously, it like impairs your ability to make smart decisions or reasonable decisions. I don't say it's a blood thinner. You know how people say that alcohol makes them warm? Or they call it like, what do they call it, like antifreeze? It's literally the exact opposite. So don't do it.
Okay.
What night did you almost die? What happened?
The casino night.
Okie dokie. Anything else I can help you guys with?
So, what do I do, right? Because I get shot a lot by locals, etc. So, short of going to the hospital, which is an obvious answer, what do I do for, like, if I'm just bleeding and I can't stop it?
I don't think you were in the room when we started talking about stop the bleed, but the TLDR is don't pack your torso, cover it, put tourniquets on your appendages, and then in your joints, you can pack those, and then pack your appendages. So obviously do the things you've been doing, pack your wounds, put appendages where needed, cover up when needed, do all that fun stuff. And obviously some other things that have an effect, or if you have any drugs or alcohol in your system, if you're properly hydrated, if you're experiencing anxiety, which tends to happen when you're being shot at, if we could help, like, I can't expect you to just turn it off. It's a thing. But if we can help bring your heart rate back down, bring your breathing rate down, bring you to a more calmer situation, that also will have some effect to it. If you have quick clot bandages, not quick clot powder, Perler, whatever that shit is. Don't do that. That's terrible. You're gonna make my life hell. Like the bandages, if you happen to have those stuff that has anti-coag or coag stuff in it, like, cool, great, use that too. But this, I mean, the reality of it is the best option, obviously, is to go to the hospital, because there's nothing over the counter. Or I don't even know how you might acquire other supplies, but there's no other things that you can just like randomly have that is going to make your life a whole lot easier. this is something that's going to take time to manage. I'm scared. Look at my text messages. I'm gonna cry.
So it sounds like for both of you guys, just take medicine, be patient, don't get shot, and avoid stressful situations for a tiny bit.
Yeah, I'm so good at that.
So good. I now understand where that came from. I'm gonna go cry. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else, guys?
I don't really have anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go play damage control with a detective.
Oh. Is he angry?
He's very angry, man. I'm very angry.
What? Why is he angry? What?
I don't know, man. I mean, I guess I do know, but it is what it is.
You want me to fight him?
Have fun.
Oh, is it locked or is it? Come on.
Is he mad because she's here?
Probably.
I'd assume so, because I don't think he knew that she was here, and then Frankie put the picture of you and her on Bleeder, so maybe.